for it. I don't know what your problem is or why you want to do this to these countries that hadn't done nothing to anybody and why you people love evil so much, but I know you do, and I know you got to be stopped. People can call me a weirdo all day that I want to throw up or turn this desk over right now because as a man, just physically, you people absolutely disgust me. And the people are in a trance that you got to break out of your trance, just like they say in Network. I don't know what to do about the inflation and the Russians and the crime in the streets. All I know is first you've got to get mad. You've got to say, I'm a human being. My life has value. And it's true. You got to first just say, I am breaking with this whole system and this whole thing. It's a fraud. It's a cancer. I'm done with it. You know how angry I got at the start of the show when I read this morning CBS News quoting the FBI saying we don't know what all these mystery towers are stealing everyone's data that aren't part of the telecoms, but it's probably not the government, when they know full well almost all of it's the government. Sure, there's some hackers out there as well. So I had Mikhail Thalen this morning write this article that just got completed and just went up at prisonplanet.com and Infowars.com and just got tweeted out. This is unexclusive. And I don't care about the fact that we are the exclusive. It's just this is the exclusive. This is the answer. This is the intel. This is the truth. This is the data. This is the answers. This is it right here. This is the water in the desert. This is the knowing. The people perish for lack of knowledge. We know. And it's driven us crazy what we know. I'm in a real HUMET threat fusion center of the people. I live this stuff 18 hours a day. I do nothing but interview the experts. I know how the world works. And I'm here just at the same time. I'm not emotional when I'm researching. But once I get up here for 3 hours to talk about it, I get sick of it. I'm pleading with everyone just to wake up and wake others up. Because you're the answer to tyranny. The answer to 1984 is 1776. It's saying no. I will not go along with this anymore. I will not have my name on it. I will not bend over. Gotta remember to breathe. It is a criminal, premeditated, scientific takeover of absolute evil. Now, I don't know what to do about all of it. I just know we better have a cultural discussion about this. Exclusive. Mystery of rogue cell towers discovered. Feds attempt to downplay growing spy grid. And we even have an NSA whistleblower that came through today, a well-known one, but with new data, confirming our analysis and saying they're denying these are government cell towers because they don't even want to pay the companies for the data or get a warrant. They're just grabbing it all illegally. So the FBI is in CBS News denying it. And this whistleblower confirmed that, indeed, this is part of their parallel program where they have to fix the stuff for court later and go lie in court and claim how they got the information. Exclusive. Mystery of rogue cell towers discovered. Feds attempt to downplay growing spy grid. Mikhail Thalen. Recent reports of rogue cell phone towers being used across the country to intercept mobile cell phone data is drawing a response from federal agents who claim the towers are not being used by law enforcement groups. I doubt they're installed by law enforcement as they're just only on city poles. Require a warrant to intercept conversations or data, and since the cell providers are ordered by the court to operate with the intercept, they really would be needed to do this. Former FBI agent Ross Rice told CBS Chicago. Most likely they're being carried out by hackers. Well, certainly there's some of that. Law enforcement's fight to keep these systems in place is likely rooted in one thing: parallel construction. And then we go into our investigative reports from last year that caused the city to say, remove them, they're illegal. In Seattle, headline, new mesh network documents confirm police vehicles, real-time access to DHS spy cameras. Used to conceal how law enforcement investigation began, parallel construction allows police to create a criminal case while concealing how the evidence obtained illegally was acquired. Speaking exclusively to Infowars.com, NSA whistleblower Kirk Wiebe, who helped develop the data processing system, ThinThread, breaks down the danger of surveillance and parallel construction. Then the report goes into the fact that it's a Seattle, Chicago contracts with the hubs, who runs them, secret maps from the city, from Homeland Security of how the towers work. We have photos of the towers up in Seattle and other cities. That's what they are. Okay? Now, the article's good. He wrote it quickly, but first he gets into my point about parallel construction and the whistleblower. But really, we probably want to point a note out, read deeper. We show how the hubs are being put in by Homeland Security. But that's what they are. Because they don't want to have to get it from the telecoms, even with a blanket FISA warrant that lets them scoop it up. They want first-hand, real-time access to it all, so they're putting them up with Stingray systems, you name it, to scoop it all up. Here's the article. You want to know what the mystery towers are? It's no mystery.
The human body is extraordinary. Despite all the stresses we inflict upon it, it still works hard to stay in balance. Thousands upon thousands of people rely upon Heart and Body Extract to help their body stay balanced. This excellent 100% natural herbal formula helps maintain healthy blood pressure levels, cleans arteries, promotes good circulation, balances cholesterol, and more. HB Extract, paired with healthy lifestyle choices like good nutrition and exercise, can give you a life free of pain, sickness, and fear. Recapture your youthful vitality and experience your body healing itself with the aid of HB Extract. It's extremely effective and it starts working in just days. Visit hbextract.com to learn more and to read scores of testimonials from satisfied customers. And we've never increased our price in over 10 years. That makes Heart and Body Extract as great a value now as it was the first day we sold it. A healthy heart is a happy heart. Call 866-295-5305 or go to hbextract.com.
Hi, I'm Dr. Edward Group. It took me 20 years of searching the globe to find the deposit of the highest purity iodine available. The new Survival Shield X2 is mined from 7,000 to 10,000 feet below the earth in pristine, environmentally clean conditions. The iodine crystals we use are extracted from an ancient 300 million plus year old deposit deep in the earth. It's the strongest nascent iodine on the market today. It delivers 650 micrograms per drop. Experience the new formula. Experience the ancient purity. Shield your family. Survival Shield X2. Available now at InfoWarsLife.com.
X2 from InfoWarsLife.com or call toll-free 888-253-3139.
Are you happy doing your laundry with perfume detergents that irritate your skin? Are you happy washing your hands with stinking fragrances that gives your skin rashes? Are you happy paying new, higher prices for smaller boxes? Find your happiness today with our 1 to 4 year supply of pure soaps or our 1 to 2 month sampler with bar soap, shampoo, laundry, and dish soap at 5starsoap.com. You deserve the best. Happiness is 5starsoap.com.
Our big story. Gun owners react as politicians continue to ban high-capacity magazines state by state.
I think that these weapons ought to be stopped.
Magazine restrictions have already happened in 9 states. Staffed with formal special operations personnel, GunMagWarehouse.com is the only company that specializes in gun magazines. GunMagWarehouse.com has the largest selection of the magazines you should stock up on. Go now to GunMagWarehouse.com before it happens in your state. Get it before you regret it.
The Genesis Communications Radio Network proudly presents The Alex Jones Show, because there's a war on for your mind.
Telecoms are getting sued for giving data to the government without warrants, even though there's government hubs already in the telecoms. They have to act like they're officially getting it with a warrant. Now they're just putting up their own cell tower hubs. We have the documents where it's happening nationwide on record from whistleblowers, and we have an NSA whistleblower in our article today commenting, confirming our analysis. It's part of parallel construction. But they'll have articles in Business Insider, CBS News, everywhere, saying, you know, oh, jeepers, what are these? Just like we knew who the black helicopter drills was Delta Force, and it was the Night Stalkers, and it was to condition the public for martial law. I interviewed the police chief who was given the secret documents and the emergency manager. And to this day, they just say there are no black helicopters. Just like there are no secret cell towers, no Stingray systems, nothing. Just tell the public it doesn't exist. Don't listen to that guy. 2 + 2 doesn't equal 4. It's a conspiracy theory. Please don't forget this entire transmission is listener supported, and we bring you the best win-win products that fund our operation under the highest quality, lowest price. The InfoWarsLife.com products, the Super Male Vitality, the Super Female Vitality, life-changing for me. You've heard the rave reviews. Fund our operation. Take the challenge. Buy a bottle or two for your husband or for your wife or for yourself. Try it. And I know you'll be a repeat customer and help fund our operation. High-quality colloidal silver at the lowest prices. Silver Bullet, InfoWarsLife.com. AccuPower is almost sold out. Available. We've got the X2, our best seller. Super nascent iodine, the highest quality out there. A lot of folks say iodine tastes terrible. I won't take it. Try this. Consult your physician. It tastes totally different because it's real, pure crystal derived. No one else has that. InfoWarsLife.com, InfoWarsLife.com, or 888-253-3139. We're not like NPR that got $400 million a year to fund their disinfo. We're not like MSNBC that gets billions in stimulus money to run their disinfo. And it's filled with White House operatives. We're funded by viewers and listeners like you. So shop with the good guys, InfoWarsStore.com, InfoWarsLife.com, or 888-253-3139. Look at this. Google VP Megan Smith gets top White House tech job. That's right. It's full of Facebook and Twitter people, just all to game everything and censor us when we send out stuff on Obama and block our tweets and Facebooks, and Google blocks us all the time. But that's okay. Let ISIS operate. Yeah, let them share and recruit on there, but don't let patriots recruit and threaten the troops at Fort Hood not to be part of the Tea Party or not to like the Founding Fathers, and make the Navy SEALs take the Gadsden flag off their uniform, even though it's been on Navy uniforms for 240 years. Gadsden flag, George Washington bad, ISIS okay. Bull! Lastly, don't forget this hour was brought to you by MyPatriotSupply.com/Alex. The government wants us to be dependent on them. We need high-quality, non-GMO with great customer service, storable food. MyPatriotSupply.com/Alex. To find their best specials are 866-229-0927. And they've got customer service 7 days a week, 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. MyPatriotSupply.com/Alex. And be sure and support all our local AM and FM affiliate sponsors, or become a local sponsor, or thank those sponsors, and tell friends and family. We're on in Chicago. We're on in L.A. We're on in Oklahoma City. We're on in Orlando. We're on in Rochester, New York. We're on a lot of places around Texas, right here in Austin, 590 AM, 90.1. We're on over 170 affiliates now. If you're listening to this on an AM or FM affiliate, and you're not telling the guy at the convenience store, or the person at the auto parts store, or your whole church, your friends and family, if you're not handing out flyers in your neighborhood about show times, if you got the money, if you're not putting a billboard up, you're crazy. Because we got a chance to beat these people, but we need a maximum effort in the info war. And that's what it's going to take to find our fighting spirit, to wake up, to get angry, to get focused, and charge the enemy. We're going into rebroadcast in about 5 minutes, but I want to come back with a little bit of overdrive. Some stations don't carry it. Infowars.com/show. To break down the new Common Core. We've got a video of this brainwashing. After consulting top doctors, nutritionists, pharmacists, and others, we have developed what I believe is the ultimate non-GMO organic Super Male Vitality formula. Super Male Vitality by InfoWars Life is so powerful that I only take half the recommended dose.
I jump out of bed ready to fight these criminals every day. I look forward to waking up and taking my Super Male Vitality.
Visit InfoWarsLife.com today to secure your Super Male Vitality and other powerful products from InfoWars Life.
The government's Department of Homeland Security is buying up loads of ammo. At the same time, they're restricting civilians' rights to own and purchase firearms. Can you put 2 and 2 together? Infidel body armor can stop every round, including hollow points and .308 sniper rounds, is reasonably priced and fully legal. But for how long? Go to InfidelBodyArmor.com, spelled INFIDEL bodyarmor.com. Infidel Body Armor. Just won't quit.